just about set to go. And towing the slab, Brian Bayo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just missed. And 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. And there's one down. Digging in, Brendan Donovan. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Bregman to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1-1.
That misses.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. The throw to first.
That's an out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Refsnyder starting as the designated hitter, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a pitch. Just outside. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it hits off the monster. And that's a leadoff double. And now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Going on. And that's in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Bellinger pulls it down, and there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Andy Pages. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Here's a rocket out to left. Collins snags it for the second out. Here's Alex Bregman. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And they get Bregman. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Bayo back to work. And that misses. And that's ball one. Strike on the inside corner. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Pages on the move. One down. And up next for New York, Geraldo Perdomo. Pulls it down, and there are two away. In now is the Yankees DH, Stephen Kwan. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-1.
And that is out of play. No score here in the second. Just
Ball
off the
inside.
inside corner. Now 1-2. Out to center. Rafaela makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Trevor Story now. Max Fried will go to work. Swing and a pop-up. Rice puts it away for the out. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. So digging in, Roman Anthony. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He's there. He's got it. And that will end. Back here at Fenway, top half of the third inning. Leading off, Bo Bichette. That clips the corner.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one missing low. Next offering is down low. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pajes makes the grab, one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. On the ground. And that one handled. Touchdown! Back to the top of the Yankee order. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Young. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Flips it behind his back. One at second, and that's 2. Back now at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. So stepping in for Boston, Brooks Lee. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Young snags it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just off the inside edge. Rafaela in position. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Bregman is under it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Isaac Paredes. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Paredes in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next pitch is outside. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andy Pages up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Story now. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
This to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and Story is out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Stephen Kwan. Bayo back to work. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
No
you know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one at the knees for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Story feeds to second, out there. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And next for New York, Ben Rice. Fly to left his first time. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No ball.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Isaac Collins. Lead. And the inning is over.
Out.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Fought off foul. Now an 0-2 from Free. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1 so far.
Roman Anthony.
That's outside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards right center field. Young on the move. Brings it in. 2 down. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit.
Narvaez.
Out to short. Bichette. And that is the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, top 6. Here's a speed threat. Jacob Young. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Anthony on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 down. Brendan Donovan stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 32, Justin Wilson.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that misses.
2-0.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Well, that was
Now
one of those
back,
high percentage
the
advantage
17th
counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Next offering is outside.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Struck him out looking. Bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Brooks Lee. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the green monster. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ref Snyder lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox by 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one hammered. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And stepping in for Boston, Andy Pajes. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the bottom of the 6th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. And now, Cedar Rafaela. Check swing, called strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air, right side of the infield. Lee makes his way towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. The Yankees looking to rally. Now it's the DH, Stephen Kwan. So now a pinch hitter, Tyler O'Neill. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And that's down. A base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Anthony. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Slayton, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Now he breaks his bat. To first, and that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. So step. Luke Weaver gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for New York, number 30.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Collins sizing this one up, calls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit. Carlos Narvaez.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Lee up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaac Collins. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Story. First out in the top of the 8th. And up next for New York, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Number 41, Steven Matt.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. And next for New York, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. And it stays fair. In comes the run from 3rd to trim the lead. The throw in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive.
Tosses across the first, and Bellinger is out. Back here in Boston. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Weaver back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. to the right side. Sends it to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. Isaac Paredes now at the plate.
The
He's
first
already
baseman.
homered in this game.
Paredes.
Line drive. Corrals it. Out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right
Now
there. I
back.
tell you what, if he
Left
gets
fielder,
under it just by a
Andy.
fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Yeehaw!
Paz at the plate with 2
No
away.
ball.
Swings
One
through
strike.
that one. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Nice grab. Back in Boston, now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now up as the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
The Yanks down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first.
You're out.
2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bo Bichette. On to first. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton.